Hello everyone, I'm here today to show you how to make another side dish. You'll have to excuse my hair and makeup. I was doing a 1940s character for my class today and it looks even worse when I take it out, so sorry about that. So for this recipe we're going to be making sweet and sour beets. You only need 4 ingredients, which is vinegar, so I buy my vinegar in huge things because I also use it to make cleaning products, and sugar and cornstarch, and then about 2 cups of cooked beets. So I've already done that, just put them in the fridge like this. So to cook these, I mean, you can just boil them or do them in the microwave, however you want. What I did is I put a little bit of water in a dish that was oven safe, and then preheated the oven to 375 and then put them in for 2 hours. And then when they were cool enough to touch, I peeled the skin off, and I had to scrub a little tiny bit, but for the most part it was fairly easy. In a pot or saucepan, whatever you want to call it, put half a cup of water and a 1/4 cup of vinegar. There's your sour. And then 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Into a saucepan. Now bring this to a boil. You'll probably have to whisk it a little bit, just to break down the cornstarch. Yeah, so bring that to a boil. Okay, put that on the stove and turn your heat up to high and wait for it to boil. Now don't go very far because the boiling point for this concoction of, I don't know whether it's the vinegar or the cornstarch that does it, but has a lot lower of a boiling point. So that means you have to, it doesn't have to reach 100 degrees to boil. So because there's only a little bit of liquid in there, it's going to happen really fast. So don't let it boil over. Once it is boiling though, you can take your whisk and whisk it for 1 minute while it's still on the stove. Just like this. And then take it off the heat. And then now is when you can add your sugar. So here's the sweet part of the sweet and sour. Add 4 teaspoons of sugar and then slice up your beets. Put the beets into the pot and give that a little bit stir, and then let it sit off heat for 1 hour. So obviously they're going to get nice and cool. After 1 hour they'll be completely done, but they are better eaten hot. So you'll have to warm them back up again, which is, I know, a process, but it's really good, I promise. I'm not a huge beet fan, but I do like beets this way, and they're super good for you. So I hope this video was helpful, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. One more thing, I just feel like I should warn you. If you are a person that tends to be a little bit lazy on the cleanup and you are renting especially, make sure you clean up right away, because I'm sure most of you know that beets stain, but if this is the first time you've cooked with beets, you don't want to learn the hard way. Wipe down your counter right away, throw your dishes in the sink right away, your cutting board in the sink right away, or you're going to have pink everything. And also your hands, it does stain your hands. I only touched the beets for, you can probably hardly see it with this camera, but I only touched them for literally like 1 second to throw them in the pot, and my hands are going to be, my fingertips will probably be stained for a day. So maybe don't do this before a job interview or something, but anyway, there you go. There's your disclaimer.